Hey, good morning, everyone. It's probably like, I don't know, maybe 3, 4 in the morning. I haven't checked the time. My sleeping pattern has just been off. Like, I've been up all night and then sleeping a couple hours and waking up. Like, it's just crazy because I have things to do during the day. And, man, it's just been a lot lately. But the other day, I was sitting here and thinking while I was laying in my bed, and just thinking like, yeah, you know what? There's been like a lot of back-to-back things that are heavy, or a lot of things that are going on, but I don't want to be like this victim kind of person, because in life we're all going through things. None of us get a free pass, whether you have a disability, whether you have a million things going on in your life. Like, we literally all have that in common. We all have things we're dealing with. So I'm like, you know what? Like, instead of trying to fight against it, like, just let it flow and roll with it. You know what I mean? Easier said than done. Obviously, my sleep pattern is off. I have my days and I'm just like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Or am I handling this right? Am I doing this right? But I definitely know not getting sleep is not a good thing. I mean, it's not for anyone. It's just, yeah. And I'm hoping to start my course soon to become a pediatric sleep consultant. Basically, it's to help families get their new babies to sleep, or to get a pattern with their infants to sleep. And you can actually, work for yourself or an agency. And the course I'm going to take, they teach you both sides of it. So they teach you the business side of it. That way, if you want to take it as your own business, you can. Or you can work for agencies. And the thing is, anyone who knows me knows that I love babies and kids. And if I could have had a whole football team, I would have. Like, I just love kids. And there's nothing more rewarding than working with infants. So I feel like, yeah, it might be a challenge, because people will say, well, who's going to hire a blind or visually impaired person to do this? But I have full confidence in it, and I can see myself doing this, God willing, until, I'm older. It's just helping, and it's helping in some way, and my passion is to help in one way or another. So I feel like this can help families, and so I am looking forward to that. And making and creating bracelets. Still, I'm low on beads. I need to get more material, so I was like really discouraged for a minute because money's tight. Dude, like, so my rent is like $16.40, right? And we need a new blinds. Like, these apartment blinds suck. They break all the time, right? So we have blinds in the living room. They're like, the patio blinds. They're vertical. And then the cheap ass blinds in the room. They are charging me, because they replaced them, $130. I'm like, I know those blinds don't cost no $130. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. I've been looking on dating sites. I've been just chatting, really, not really, haven't met anyone of interest. Those dating sites are like, so many people are just too much. They're crazy, don't know what they want. And in case you guys want to know, like, how a blind person navigates a dating site and how we do all of that. So basically, for me, I'll speak for me. I don't know how all blind people do it. We all do things differently. But I personally first read what they're writing about and see what they're talking about. If there's not much to it, then I'm not interested. Then I'll go to the photos, and we have an app called Be My Eyes. So what we do is we go to the photos and either click on the whole page, like screenshot it basically, and then it describes, and then we share it to the app called Be My Eyes, and it'll describe the pictures, but say I want more detail. I'll be like, what's his body type, skin tone, facial features, and it'll describe it like that. It'll even describe it if you say, can you describe it in more detail and do it elegantly? So then it'll like fix its words to sound all elegant or whatever. But I think this shit lies, and I feel like I want to like sue Be My Eyes, because sometimes it'll say their eyes are calm and they're friendly, warm, peaceful, and then I dealt with the person and then they weren't calm or peaceful or I think it's a lie. But no, I'm joking though. I really do like that app. I mean, it's not just for that, but say I want to look at pictures of people with their outfits, like say Beyonce had a concert and she has an outfit. I'll like screenshot it and then it'll describe I'll ask it to specifically describe her outfit or the color nails of somebody or makeup. So it also really helps too. Hairstyles. And it's like, there's so many details that a person who can see doesn't realize that they're taking in. So when they describe to someone like me, they're not fully describing what they see because they're so used to seeing everything. Do you know what I mean? So like sometimes people are really great at describing, and some people are not. They're just like, I don't know how to do this. I'm like, well, just say what you see. You know what I mean? Like just say what you're looking at. It shouldn't be that hard, but it is. It's a challenge for some people, and some people are amazing at it. They're like, yeah, it's a white sweater with, you know, V-shape, V-neck, and you know, and it has intricate details, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just trying to fill you guys in on how we do things a little too, because some people are like, they'll ask me, like on the dating site, they'll say, so is someone reading my messages? I'm like, why would I have somebody like what? I'm gonna have someone like sitting next to me, like reading my personal messages? But I get it. I know they don't know. It just sounds ridiculous. And I'm like, no, I have a screen reader. And let me just tell y'all, because some of you don't know, like the screen reader is built into most phones. I have an iPhone because the voiceover program that's built into the phone is very accurate. It reads everything on the screen. So from like the icons to internet surfing to emailing and texting, it does it all. And then we have, you know, those other special apps like Be My Eyes to describe photos. So that's pretty cool. And then like, say it's a video, I'll just do the same thing. Like I'll screenshot a part of the video that I want to know what's going on, and then Be My Eyes will describe it. So I just can't sleep. It's been weird. Like both of my dogs, little dogs, passed within a month and a day. In case you guys don't know, Bear didn't make it. I had a video on here when I was taking her to the vet. She had congestive heart failure, and yeah, that was hard. I held her when they put her to sleep. Cookie, the first one, she was laying on the little, you know, the little bed or counter thing, and I had my hands on her, but I wasn't holding her. With Bear or Chunky, I held her, and that was so hard. And I also went alone with her. The first one, Aiden, went with me, my youngest, but it was just too much. And he wasn't in the room when she went. He went and sat in the waiting room. We didn't know that was going to happen. We didn't even know she was that sick. So that happened, and then just a bunch of other things. But you know what? Like I said, it's all a part of life. sometimes it does get hard, like just feeling like you're holding it on your own. But I thank God for close friends of mine. They don't live near me, but they are there. But it's just like a lot of sucky things have happened in the last couple of months. It's insane. And then all this sadness with all the ICE people just taking people from their families, and oh my God, like this administration is crazy. But anyway, I have so much to talk about. I just can't sleep. I'm just having a warm tea and just can't sleep. So anyway, I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are all right, whoever is watching this, because I know we're all going through something. And yeah, I'll come on and make another video. There's some other things I want to talk about. I really haven't felt up to it, but I'm like, time is passing. Like, what am I doing? Anyways, I'll talk to y'all soon. Sorry this was so long. If you stayed, thank you. Please follow, like, share, do all the things, and have a good day.